Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loimacito is the best.
Oh, let me ask you an interesting question. Okay, seriously, just listen to the question and then you comment down below and let me know. What happened to Greta Thunberg? Means, I know she's still there, but where is she in right now? Have you ever thought about it? Why Greta Thunberg is not staging another protest? Why she's not saying, climate change, we are going to die. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? And she's crying and, you know, oh my God. Oof. See, even being an atheist, I said, God, how dare you? And tears come out. And climate change, we are going to die. You know, fossil fuels are burning. We are going to suffer and die. What happened? After all that noise, so much noise and so much drama and gloom and doom, and people were protesting and fighting and pushing, and so much of paparazzi and media coverage. Now what happened? Climate change, like in Hindi they say, climate change ho gaya? Finished. You know where she is right now? Right now she is preparing for Christmas. She's enjoying with her family. They're sitting together, burning the fossil fuels, electricity, burning the fossil fuels for the heater, burning non-renewable energy for their laptops, internet. They're going on a holiday. They're eating meat and delicious food and overpriced stuff. They're flying in their private jets and adding to the carbon dioxide. They're enjoying life because the collection that was made by making everyone stupid. Oh, fossil fuels, they got paid good money. A good job acting. You know, it's like a movie. Very good acting, very good. You need an Oscar nomination. Okay. Thank you, thank you. They take the money. Now they take a break. Because obviously you need to recharge your batteries, right? So, Oscar-worthy performance. Take a holiday, relax. Eat the Christmas turkey, eat the delicious food, burn more electricity with the Christmas tree and gifts, and fly private jets, expensive cars. And yes, she'll have to do a little bit of studying because after all, you know, nobody wants an uneducated activist, right? So they live their normal lives. When there is another new conference, and they know that, oh, there is good media coverage, it's a trending topic, people are going to talk about it, you know, you'll get billions of dollars of free publicity. Then these people get in touch. Greta, listen, Greta's family, they sit down with the marketing team, they sit down with the campaign, the strategy team. Okay, listen, we want you to do this, this is your script. Read all this, this is the latest information, memorize this, you'll go to this city, that city, here, your calendar dates are booked in advance. We have taken bookings from CNN, BBC, whichever media house supports you and will talk positive about you, will go to all these places. And here you will go and give this speech, memorize this, here you will go and give this speech, that speech, whatever. And then don't worry, hotel booking will take care. All the fossil fuels that the hotel burns will take care of that. Private jet that adds to carbon dioxide will take care of that. On the luxury yacht, champagne, caviar, Cartoon Network, whatever you want, we'll take care. Don't worry about the questions. We have selected people from the audience who will ask you questions. So this is the answer you give. Okay? Alright. And wear simple clothes. Don't wear good clothes because you have to show you're a climate activist. Okay? And encourage these people who glued her face to the road and glued her hands. Talk about this poor country, Africa, or people dying here. Talk about them, because anyway they are suffering, so we'll capitalize on them, okay? And then these are the donations we'll receive from these companies, because they're getting contracts for solar energy, wind energy and all that. They're getting contracts, billions of dollars. So you highlight this issue in that country, okay? All right, Greta? Okay. Greta say, okay, okay. Don't smile, huh? Greta, don't smile. Look serious. Okay, look serious. And we'll cut one onion next to the lectern so that tears come out. Yeah. Or you can have the drops. Put the drops in the eye before going, so tears come out, and practice saying, how dare you? You know? So Greta Thunberg will take 2-3 months holiday. You know, after all, you have to memorize the script, no? What does 18-year-old girl, what does she know of climate change? In fact, what do you and I know of climate change? Oh, it's very hot. Oh, there are floods happening. Oh, we need to have solar energy, wind energy, that energy, this energy, all lecturing. We are all educated in WhatsApp and Facebook and Google. We'll Google, you know, scroll. So we have PhDs in all this. And then we'll talk. So that's what, 3 months, we take a break. No gloom and doom for 3 months. Everything is perfect. But then when people start forgetting, when there's another new conference sponsored by these renewable energy companies, our business is down here. We'll sponsor one conference. We'll make some noise. Come on, let's do it. Then Greta will come again. Then they'll make, climate change. Oh. In fact, remember when there was rain falling here in Samui, there was rain falling down here and there were floods. These climate change keyboard warriors on my YouTube community page. See, Loy, climate change is reality. Ha ha ha. They are flooded and all that. Where is flood? Where is rain? Nothing. Little did these idiots know that every year during these months heavy rain is there. So that's why rain comes and flood is there little bit. See, what is the point of me sharing this video? See, when the media gives you a narrative, when they tell you, oh shit, climate change, oh shit, this and that, oh shit, whatever. Don't be an idiot. Don't fall for it. Remember the ozone layer? The ozone layer was supposed to be depleted by the year 2000. Remember in the 80s they were talking ozone layer, shit, we are going to die with ultraviolet radiation and all that. They made such a big noise. Oh, these fridges and these machines, they leave the gases that remove the ozone layer, and what happened? We are alive, right? Okay. See, people, the media thrives on gloom and doom. On, oh, the world is about to end. Fear factor. Even these religious people, oh, the end is close at hand. Repent. Believe in God and take this, and sense of urgency. We are going to die. Fossil fuels are going to burn off completely. Renewable energy. We have to put solar panels everywhere. We have to put wind turbines everywhere. Simply wasting time. And then you get these idiots who will just wake up. What? Wind energy? Oh, solar energy? Oh shit, oh, fossil fuels. Yeah. Oh, like they say in I don't know which Indian language they say, Devare, oh ho ho, oh ho ho. So next time you hear Greta Thunberg Greta Thunberg give you a lecture on how to live our lives and fossil fuels and end of the world and gloom and doom, and just remember it's another Oscar-worthy performance, like a movie that's coming out every new episode, People will never learn, and this nonsense will go on and on. one small girl, one small boy coming and lecturing the world. How dare you? How dare you? Ah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, this is me signing off. You guys take care. Chill.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.